Ladies and gentlemen, let me describe the scenario for you. So you probably haven't played Warzone in about 3 to 4 years, right? All of your buddies stopped gaming about 3 to 4 years ago, but all of a sudden you hear Verdansk is back out. You guys all say, yo, let's hop back on. You hop back on, it's a brand new game and you have no settings. So today's YouTube video, what I got for you guys is the best settings that you can use on Warzone Verdansk in 2025. If you guys could, drop like, hit the subscribe button down below. And if you want to watch me live, twitch.tv/swagg, links in the bio. Without further ado, let's get to it, man. Let's check out these settings.
Nice night for a walk.
Behind me. Buddy tried to do a flank. He cheating. Also, guys, go in the comments. Let me know what sensitivity you guys run. I'm going to go through right now. So I run tactical. That's the button layout I like using because I like drop shotting or slide canceling with my right stick. I run a default stick layout. I use horizontal stick sensitivity, which is a 1.6. I use 1.6 vertical stick as well. I don't really understand people who do this. I don't know. I just think anybody who runs the flipped button layout, I think your KD significantly drops lower when you run that certain. So I would not use this, okay? Anybody who has this turned on probably has a lower KD, right? You want to shoot with your L2, R2 as you should.
You are one of 10 remaining. Not bad.
Controller vibration is off. Anybody, also, this is another one of those scenarios where anybody who has their controller vibration on probably has a little bit of a lower KD, right? I would say if you have controller vibration turned off, your chances of your KD going up, way higher for surely. Trigger effect I have off, and then these are my dead zones. So I run a left stick min 2, 99. I run an 8 on my right stick min, and then left and right trigger I have 1 on my dead zone. So I run the 8 on my dead zone because I have a little bit of stick drift in my controller, so it kind of helps as well. Chat, you guys keep saying Biffle runs flipped. Mind you, he's like 5'3". His hands can't fit the controller. Just stop. Him and Hector and all them. All right, and then you go into the aiming sensitivity multiplier. ADS sensitivity multiplier, I have it at 0.90. And then you can kind of leave everything else the same. Aiming advanced settings. So you want to change ADS sensitivity transitioning timing to instant. And then you want to have your aim response curve type to dynamic. And then obviously you want to have target assist, aim assist, all that on. And then motion behavior, what was it? Motion sensor advanced settings. You're gonna see this sensitive you're gonna see the setting FOV sensitivity scaling. You're gonna want to turn that off. If I keep the vibration on, I'll stick that controller somewhere else. DJ, we're mid YouTube video. DJ, we're mid YouTube video. DJ, we're mid YouTube video. All right, and then for movement, what you're gonna do is sprint assist. You're gonna do tactical sprint assist. Sprint delay, you're gonna put it on 0. Mantle assist off, crouch assist off, corner slice. I like it on personally, just because I like the omni movement and the corner slicing. And then movement behaviors. Now, let me tell you then, this is another one of those settings where if you run hybrid, your ceiling is much higher as a player versus if somebody is to run slide only, dive only, tap to slide, tap to dive. If you run hybrid, your KD goes up drastically. Now, if you run like slide only, I'm assuming people who do that kind of have a lower KD. And then I got sprint restore on, slide maintain sprint on, parachute automatic behavior off, mantles cancel reload on, movement advanced settings. I run single tap run, and I think that's, and I turn ground mantle off. Auto move forward off as well. And then we go aim down sight behavior hold, tactical stance behavior on toggle. You can kind of leave everything the same. Make sure you have apply all. Yeah, these are all like default settings. And then for combat advanced settings, what you want to do is interact reload behavior. You want to do prioritize interact. Sprint cancels reload. I have it turned off. Ted, you guys have it turned off or on? I think it's off, right? Prioritize body shield on. Cool. I have this shit off. Mantle cancels reload. Might need to turn it off. Oh, like which one? Which one? This one? Wait. Is this one off, chat? Yeah. Okay. Sorry, my settings reset last like 4 times in the last day. I don't know why it keeps doing that. And then you can go over to graphics. A lot of you guys, if like I said, if you guys have a PC, then you'll definitely want these settings. I have a NVIDIA GeForce RTX 5090. I would love to know in the comments what you guys have. Let me read it off again. An NVIDIA GeForce RTX 5090. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't mean it's not even a flex. I'm just telling you. I'm just reading what the settings are. I'm doing a video. I'm reading what the settings are. Let me. I don't know if you guys heard me. I think my mic was muted. An NVIDIA GeForce RTX 5090. My fault. Caleb, thank you for the prompt sub. I appreciate it, man. Then I run 1440p, and then I turn all my settings on just low. And then also in the quality settings, what you want to do is you want to make sure the upscaling sharpening is on fidelity cast. And you want to make sure it's on 100% as well. And then for all my textures on the quality, I have it all turned super, super low. The lowest setting possible. It helps you have better frames. Because I have a RTX 5090, so the frames I'm able to get are max frames that anybody else can get on the market. So that's why I run all my settings on low, so I can maximize my frames on my NVIDIA GeForce RTX 5090. Anyways, and then we have the field of view. We have 120 ADS field of view I have affected. This is a huge shoe setting you want to have. Weapon field of view you want to have wide, and then weapon motion blur and world motion blur off. And then you want to do 50% on the camera movement as well. And also, if you want to brighten up your color a little bit on your game, what you do is you go to, where's it at? Am I drunk? It's the game. Color customization. You want to go down to filter 2. And then you want to change the color filter target to both. And then you can turn that up as well to 100. If you want a little bit more bright. Bruce, I'm not even flexing. I'm just saying that's just what I have in my PC. I'm not even flexing. I'm reading what I have in my PC. I'm doing a settings video, Bruce. Back off. Back off. I'm not even flexing. I'm just reading what it said. On my computer, what's in my computer is an RTX 5090. I'm just reading. I'm just reading. Shoot me. My fault, man. And then account network. I also have this setting right here, which let me know if you guys go into your settings and check this if you guys have this real quick. This is a special setting that you have to where you don't really get followed in game and it doesn't show your name. So I'm sure a lot of you guys have this. It's streamer mode plus. All right, let me know if you guys have it in your settings. You turn this on, they don't see your username at all, so you can hide from them as well. But I like to have it all sometimes because just it is what it is. And then for my audio settings, I really don't do anything special. I run the default system device. I don't have any R audio. I don't use any third-party softwares or anything like that. I just use straight default, bare bones. I use regular audio in my NVIDIA GeForce 5090. That's it. I don't have any other thing. And then for the audio mix, I have a track mix as well. And yeah, so those are basically my settings. Make sure y'all drop a like, hit that subscribe button down below. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm cheating. Oh.
You're
Holy. Okay, so I wanted you to try an American snack first, then we'll try yours, all right? So these are going to be...
I like you acting like I haven't lived here 10 years. He's like,
Have you had these?
Have you heard of Doritos? Do you know what those are? Doritos? You have those in England? Yeah,
My fault, bro. My fault, bro.
That's all right.